Hello, in this video we will see about data types in Python. First we will see about data types. Data type in Python specifies the type of data we are going to store in any variable, the amount of memory it will take and type of operation we can perform on a variable. Data can be of many types, example character, integer, real, string, etc. Python supports following data types: number, string, list, tuple, dictionary. Numbers. From the name, it is very clear the number data types are used to store numeric values. Numbers in Python can be of following types: integers, integers signed, booleans, floating point numbers, complex numbers. Now we will see about integers. Integers allow to store whole numbers only and there is no fraction parts. Integers can be positive and negative. Example 100 to 50 minus 12 plus 50. There are two integers in Python. Integer sign. It is normal integer representation of whole numbers. Integers in Python can be on any length. It is only limited by memory available. In Python 3, XInt data type can be used to store big or small integer value, whether it is positive or negative. Booleans. It allows to store only two values, true and false. The internal value of Boolean value true and false is 1 and 0 respectively. We get Boolean value from 0 and 1 using bool function. Now we will see about floating point numbers. Floating point numbers are mainly used for storing values like distance, area, temperature, etc., which have a fractional part. Floating point numbers have two advantages over integers. They can represent values between the integers. They can represent a much greater range of values. But floating point numbers suffer from one disadvantage also. Floating point operations are usually slower than integer operations. In Python, floating point numbers represent machine level double precision floating point numbers, that is 15-digit precision. Now, complex numbers. Python represents complex numbers in the form of a plus bj. To represent imaginary numbers, Python uses small j or capital J in place of I. So in Python, j equals to root minus 1. Both real and imaginary parts are of type float. For example, a equals to 0 plus 6j, b equals to 2.5 plus 3 capital J. If a equals to 4 plus 5j, print a will gives 4 plus 5j. If b equals to 0 plus 2j, then b gives 2j as an output. Python allows to retrieve real and imaginary part of complex numbers using attributes real and image. If the complex number is a, then we can write a.real or a.image. For example, a equals to 1 plus 3.54j, print a.real gives 1.0, print a.image gives 3.54. Now, string data type. All string in Python is a sequence of Unicode characters. Unicode supports every characters from every language. Following are all legal string in Python. Learning 135 $, Bharat. Every character in string is at a particular position called index, which starts from 0, that is first character will be at index 0 and so on. String operations. String can be manipulated using operators like concatenate, repetition, and membership operators like in and not in. Let us take a quick look at the important string operations available in Python. Concatenation adds or joins two or more string. Repetition concatenates multiple copies of the same string. Membership returns if a character exists in the given string and returns false if the character does not exist in the string. Range extracts the characters from the given range. Slice extracts the given characters from the given index. Now we will look about traversing string. It means accessing the individual characters of string, that is from first character to last character. Every character in string is at different index position, that is from 0 to size 1. For loop can be used to traverse the string very easily. For example, name equals to lovely. For ch in name, print ch end. The above code will print lovely. Now, list data type. A list in Python represents a list of comma separated values of any data type between square brackets. It is mutable, that is, values are changeable. First list 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Second list A, E, I, O, U. Third list KV 2 lakh 8004 97.5. For example, family equals to mom, dad, sis, bro. Print family. Mom, dad, sis, bro. Tommy in family. The output will be false because in the given list, Tommy is not in that the list. Now we will look at list comprehension. List comprehension is an elegant and concise way of creating a new list from an existing list in Python. List comprehension consists of an expression followed by for statement inside square brackets. Syntax new list equals to expression for item in list if conditional. Now, built-in list functions and methods. Python offers the following built-in functions which we have already discussed in detail in class 11th. Functions and their description. Len list returns the total length of the list. Max list returns the item with maximum value in the list. Min list returns the item with minimum value in the list. List seq converts a sequence into list. Sum list sums up all the numeric values present in the list. Python also offers the following list methods. Methods and their description. Append item adds a single item to the end of the list. Index item returns the index of the first element whose value is equal to the item. A value error exception is raised if item is not found in the list. Insert index item inserts item into the list at the specified index. When an item is inserted into a list, the list is expanded in size to accommodate the new item. The item that was previously at the specified index and all the items after it are shifted by one position towards the end of the list. No exceptions will occur if we specify an invalid index. If we specify an index beyond the end of the list, the item will be added to the end of the list. If we use a negative index that specifies an invalid position, the item will be inserted at the beginning of the list. Sort. Sort the items in the list so that they appear in ascending order from the lowest value to the highest value. Remove item. Removes the first occurrence of item from the list. A value error exception is raised if item is not found in the list. Reverse. Reverses the order of the items in the list. Now we will look about tuple data type. Tuple as those lists which cannot be changed, that is not modifiable. Tuples are defined inside parentheses and values separated by comma. Favorites equals to blue cricket gajar ka halwa. Student equals to 1 Aman 97.5. Print favorites blue cricket gajar ka halwa. Print student 1 Aman 97.5. Now, dictionary data type. Dictionary is another feature of Python. It is an unordered set of comma separated key colon value pairs. Dictionary items are defined in curly brackets. Keys defined in dictionary cannot be same. That is, no two keys can be same. Student equals to roll colon 1, name colon jagga per colon 91.5, print student per 91.5, well equals to 1 colon 100, 2 colon 300, 4 colon 900. Key name can be string or numeric. Print val 1, that gives the output of 100. Dictionary is mutable, that is, we can modify dictionary elements. Val 2 equals to 1000. Print val 1 colon 100, 2 colon 1000, 4 colon 900. Now, let's see about built-in dictionary functions. Python offers the following dictionary functions and their descriptions. Len dict returns the total number of items present in the dictionary. Str dict produces a printable string representation of a dictionary. Python offers the following built-in dictionary methods and their description. Dict.clear removes all elements of dictionary. Dict.copy returns a shallow copy of dictionary. Dict.items returns a list of dict's key value tuple pairs. Dict.keys returns a list of dictionary dict's keys. Dict.set default similar to get but will set dict key default if key is not already in dict. Dict.update adds dictionary dict2's key value pairs to dict. Dict.values return a list of dictionary dict's values. Now, data type summary. Core data types are of four types: numbers, none, sequences, mappings. Numbers are of three types: integers, floating, complex. Integers are of one type, Boolean. Sequences are of three types: string, tuple, list. Mappings. Mappings are of one type, dictionary. Thank you for watching the video.